Alrighty. Let's get going here. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm glad to see you've already found the Bad to the Bone redeem. It's back. It works. It's a little bit better than it was before even. So enjoy that. Welcome on in, everyone. How we doing alongside? First as usual, how we doing? A birch? Impossible? Are you talking about me playing Ace Combat? Because it might be. We'll see. And welcome on in, Maya. How you doing, Maya?
Okay. I'm hanging on.
Hanging on there, yeah. Yeah. That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah. How are you, Flippers? How are you?
I'm sleepy and scared.
Does your computer might blow up?
Yeah, I'm scared my computer might catch fire. I mean, we ran Kiwami 2 on Ultra, so surely, if all things right, this should be fine, right? Right?
Yeah.
So that's just a dunk slide. I'm never not sleepy because I am incapable of having a good night's sleep. Didn't explode while playing Tales of Arise. I feel like Tales of Arise isn't quite so high fidelity though. Like I feel like there's less calculations and stuff going on, you know? This is practically an anime game? Okay.
Oops.
It is newer, but I don't think it's more intensive. I wouldn't expect it to be more intensive at the very least. I don't remember how Tales of Arise ran, but I feel like it couldn't have been very well. I don't know. I think probably the most intensive we've seen is Kiwami 2. What were you gonna say?
I just said that was a video game.
It was a video game, allegedly. Remember when I said on the last day we streamed it, I was like, I'll probably play this off stream. No, I didn't.
You never did.
I never went back. I had no motivation to continue that story. It's just, why couldn't it just be Berseria 2? I loved Berseria so much.
Anime racism.
God, I hate whatever the hell they were called. What are the funny aliens called?
I don't know.
I hate them. They kill my parents. I hate them.
I hate them.
Bosnian? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The bright eyes, whatever the word for that was.
I don't know, man.
We never truly got to confirm whether the main character was a bright eye or not, but it's like 99.9% sure that he is.
It's an anime game, of course it is. They're gonna be like, I'm the bad guy.
I was the bad guy all along. I was helping the bad guy princess all along. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo music? Same vibes, I suppose. It is Toho music, though. Yeah. Anyways, it's Ace Combat 7 today. I don't know much about these video games. I think I've said in the past on stream that I've played a little bit of Ace Combat 0 for a friend way back many years, but I never beat it. And I just kind of dropped it at one point because it was just kind of like, I don't know, it didn't steal my heart or anything, right? So I just played a different game instead. I probably played like Hyperdimension Neptunia instead or something.
God.
Which is saying something about my personality, I suppose. But yeah. But this game, I don't know, I've seen some really good stuff about it. I've since matured a little bit, so hopefully I can see it for what it is. And I have quite a few friends who swear by the game, who I generally share similar opinions with. And it just looks really pretty from what I've seen. And it has the cute girl with the dog in it, I think. So I mean, that's a plus. But I don't know. I bought this game with the intention of streaming it, right? Because like it kind of piqued my interest, and it went for like $10 one week. But I've just kind of shelved it because it's like, I don't know. Like I'm afraid to try it and not like it. You know, like
They're gonna come after you.
that, and also it's just like I have a history of not really liking war type games, just like in general. Like I think the one real exception to the rule would be the Metal Gear series that I'm like enjoying the story of, because it's more like a sci-fi than a war, you know. So it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic that it'll be good, but I'm also wary that I'll probably just snooze through all of the war jargon and just not enjoy it that much. But we'll see. We'll see. This Combat Zero is so good though. See, that's the thing. That's part of what scares me is like if Zero wasn't enough to keep my attention, and I've heard that that's the best one. I don't know. So I make no promises, but that being said, I am going to go into it with an open mind. I'm not going to go into to try to not have fun. And hopefully the game will work on my computer at the same time as streaming. I have Task Manager open just to see funny numbers. And
Oh boy.
it's looking okay at the moment. Like, I opened the title screen. I went to the options menu and looked at the numbers there. And if I add those to numbers I have now, my computer is not on fire yet. But as soon as I hit that play button... Of course, I'll do expert mode controls, yeah. I feel like that's the intended experience. Good evening, Flipper. Hello, Phalangery. How you doing? You having a good rest after 3 o'clock? Twee season complete. I think. If I remember remembering correctly. Without further ado, let's just get to it. Let's just go over here. Let's just get to it. I'm PNG mode for obvious reasons. But yeah. You are done with the video. Okay, so I did remember correctly. Good. Good. I'm ready to watch all of my usage stats peak to 100%.
Yay.
84%, 83%. Okay, okay. I can load the logos. First real weekend in a while. Hell yeah. You gotta capitalize on that. Give yourself a treat. Treat yourself this weekend. Let's see. What video game capture can I use? This one. It's square. I don't know why it's square. Maybe that's why that one was hidden. Sound. Nope, that one doesn't work either. This one. This is the one. Surely it's the third one. There we go. 4x3. Yeah, I think I used that for emulated games in the past. I don't name my captures very well. Hold up, I gotta click on this thing out of the screen. Okay. Just make sure everything's set up the same as what I did earlier. It still says expert, which it does. Okay. I think we're Gucci. Copyright? Yeah, it did the classic thing where you have to like accept 100 things before starting the game. Because AAA games have you do that. Alright, do let me know how sound is once we start the game. Because I haven't pressed this button yet for fear of spoiling myself on the story or anything. But we'll see. Casual easy. Why are there 2 easies?
For me.
Why isn't it just casual? Why does that have to be casual easy?
I don't know.
It says easy is for people who are new to the series, but I feel like if I do anything less than normal, I'm not a gamer.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
It's the color of me.
It does to me. A hell of a lot.
It's flipper color.
You could literally take this gradient and put it in my hair and it's the same.
Dark.
Game journalist mode, yeah.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations.
A hand.
Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force.
God, Grandpa.
He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article.
A plane.
Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Damn technology taking their
You know
jobs away.
Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself.
Damn. Child labor.
I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it.
It's one of them
prototype
drones.
drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
It's just a big gaping hole.
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying,
Hell.
I hope it's peaceful.
You know, wash your hands, girly.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Toys for crashing, eh? Spooky. When do they say objection? I think that's Ace Attorney you're thinking. Maybe they will though, we'll see. We'll see.
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
What are they doing over here?
Crap. Should have put my investment in this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Ruh-roh.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
That's what you get for encroaching on their airspace. Yeah. I feel like you're not allowed to just take off in the middle of nowhere and shit.
As members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
those dicks.
As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately.
So this is
Find
just
the
Asia,
unidentified
right?
craft, Then use your weapons to round them up and
Like
force
that's
them to land.
Japan, and this is like India or
If
something.
the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
Oh,
Where's that pop?
jeez.
Tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified
It's its own
craft
world,
attacking the
but
base.
yes.
This is not a drill.
No, there was Usia and then EUsia, so it's like Asia and Europe, right? Alright, we're just going right into this then, huh? Okay, so that's... I assume that's me, my homies, and the bad guy. This is neat. You can see like all the clouds and stuff. Imagine other countries having planes. How dare they? It's a whole lot of data. Okay. What's mission prep do you? Oh, okay, I can just like rewatch the thing. Oh, banger? Wait, did I not press the right button? Is it this one? I don't know what any of these numbers mean. I assume I can't do this one. Yuktobanya is Russia. I'll remember that. It sounds very Russian, so shouldn't be hard to remember. Lock on missiles, okay. Oh god. Sortie? Does sortie mean go? I think sortie means go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Operation Deal.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Nice.
Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
None of my buttons do
Situation is tight.
anything yet. Oh, that
Hell
one.
of a look,
Okay.
party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column
Oh, I didn't
Squadron,
have to like
men
tilt up or
airborne.
anything.
Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Okay, that's just this camera.
Whoa, looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
So twist.
Can't have any more
Okay.
casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Okay.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
This is a little, this
Roger
is
that.
a little,
Golem 4 understood.
a little confusing.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper.
Because it's
Take
like
down all unidentified bombers.
inverted,
They
but
don't
also I
many
have to
escorts.
turn to
They hit our
turn.
radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll
I know
go.
it doesn't make any sense, but
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
this just slows me.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can
It's
handle
hard to
the
tell when I
spotlight.
actually line up.
You're a good pilot, or so I told them.
Fire
I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not
Thanks.
bad, Mage 2.
This man's name's Clown.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Switch my rotor. Oh, which button is that? This one.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Here then. How's it feel to take a human life? Pretty good. I'm kind of a killer. Not know you play higher air realistic battles in War Thunder? War Thunder? I ain't no thunderous foe. What do you mean?
They're way overhead.
Wait, who am I?
Let's
Is
go
it
introduce ourselves.
the green ones? I'm going for the green ones?
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for
I
another
think
route.
I am. This is
All escorts
TGT.
follow for another attack. Point is 835.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Wide change my target.
Evading.
Okay, I see. I can like toggle between.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Red? I thought they were green though.
Breaking hostile lock.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm.
Warning. This is all I'm being shot at.
But let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
That's a miss.
Okay, so the one I'm targeting is the one that flashes. Gotcha.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Special weapon. Oh my god. Oh, is it gonna hit all of them? Oh my god. That's overpowered.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Oh, we're gonna have to land.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1
no,
over.
these are
Tally
nice.
2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
I would never
Wilco.
do anything
Golem
stupid.
2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Ooh.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones?
I think this guy's like right on top of me. This might not be a good distance.
Are you
I gotta go
kidding me
get some
now?
distance.
Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs, I can't tell them apart.
Can't tell them apart. Get your eyes checked.
Don't eyes up in there.
Oh, he's coming right at me. What are you laughing at, Dung Slide? Yeah, I pressed B too early. I gotcha. I got antsy because the number is getting smaller very quickly. I know what's friendlies are the bad guys. I think the ones with the red circles on the map are the bad guys. Yeah, see that one says ally. Right. There's a lot of them. Oh my god.
Locked.
Shit, that was a target. I saw the weird target and I thought that was the locked one.
This is Mage 1, I'm spiked.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Golem 2, Fox
Are you
2.
bad guy? You are bad guy.
Missile closing. Evade.
I appreciate the big arrow that points to the guys. It certainly helps. Wait, this is the furthest enemy from the map. Maybe I should be going for something else. Oops.
Breaking off.
Ranging guns.
Where's this homie at? He's like right here.
One remaining.
Wait, was that the enemy I just heard?
You got this.
Why can I hear his comms?
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Cool chapter to height my ego. Yeah. I gotta hear the guys scream as they
To Solomon
explode.
Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission accomplished.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Does it have a cool water
Let's slow
effect when
down.
I get
It's
close?
just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in
I
one
don't know
piece,
if
you
it will.
hear?
I don't know if it will.
Yeah,
I'm
I
afraid
gotta
I'm just
side
gonna
with the
crash
boss man
into
on
it and
this.
die.
Column Squadron, this is
It was death.
Can you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Wait, am I supposed to actually go back somewhere? Oh. Princess Cosette.
Water at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
That's Europe.
Citizens of Erusia.
Pull up. No.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and replay.
This is one thing I did find interesting with the games, is that they have the replay. I remember being interesting to be able to like get like different angles and watch the fight. I think it's really cool for people who are better at the game than I am. But just like being able to like look over it again. Can I like change
Let's do
camera?
this. Column
Oh
Squadron,
yeah,
it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
it's wacky. You get to see how I was
This is the
flying
AWACS
sideways the
Skykeeper.
entire time.
Take down all unidentified
You playing the
bombers.
poster beat? Oh, is that the one with
Enemy
like the
escorts.
hologram?
They hit
I
our
seem to
radars
remember that
hard in
being
the
a
last
thing.
attack. Expect the worst and stay.
Yeah, like here it'll show
We are
like
currently
planes, right?
assessing the damage to
Yeah,
the base.
I remember this.
We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
You're welcome. You got 1,000 points for kill. It feels like an anime opening, just the area of arrows flying around, you know?
I could see that.
Is that the price of a human life? Apparently. Oh, that was worth 9,000 though. Wow.
Wow.
Aircraft tree, they grow on trees?
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current
Solid
whereabouts are
escape.
unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Damn. It's dangerous.
The world.
God bless the
20 years
Usia.
ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
Oh my god.
Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard.
Blood? In my video game?
Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. One they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia.
What is this,
paid for by the
satisfactory?
Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration
does
hit
look
the
good,
news,
that's for
Erusian
sure.
forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
Sound like a couple of cool guys.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
Wow, girl boss.
I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested
I'm not
for
like
breaking
other
wartime
girls. I
aviation
fly
laws or some
planes
crap.
and I
The world went from
and I
being
and
at
I
peace
live.
to
I
being at war,
crash and I
all in the
live.
blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison.
No way. She went to
This
prison?
place looked like a full-on base,
Wow.
but half the tanker trucks were
Oh my
just
God.
big
Oh.
balloons. And the
I
runways
thought that
weren't
was a
even
robot
paved,
and the
just
people were
painted on the
like...
dirt.
Yeah, I
The whole place was just one big fat lie.
I was like, what the
The only
heck is
reason I
that?
was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
So it was just like a red herring base. That's what it was, all the balloons.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are
Can't
currently
believe
appearing throughout
Erusia
the
had a priority move and
The
destroyed
combination of these
everything
forces has overwhelmed
before
the
they could
majority of the
attack out
continent,
and get the speed
and they are
control.
now encroaching on us in the east.
Damn.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
Yoink.
After the previous war, the
God, I
space
just
elevator became
realized
both a
that
symbol of peace
shiny
and a valuable
slowpoke
asset in the fight against
is
growing
really
enemies.
similar to normal slowpoke.
He's purple.
Whoever has control of it will have enormous
No,
influence over
he's
the
a
entire
lighter
continent.
pink, I think.
I think he's
Cannot turn a
purple.
blind eye to this critical situation.
Slow bro turns purple.
Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an
Yeah.
advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles
Rika
coming
from
in the east of the
Pokemon? Yeah,
Schofield
they're
Plateau
female.
to stop any interference
Yeah,
with the Allied ground.
they're hot. They're sexy.
The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
Not a threat, okay.
However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more
So we're
enemy
bombing
air
things on the ground this time. Is that
If
what he's
that
saying?
happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Yeah, ground target. Radar, a vehicle. Knocker, Brownie, Golem, and Clown. Military guys need to get better names.
I'm Brownie.
Brownie. I thought you'd be Knocker.
I don't. Okay, well, like, it's funny. That's a funny joke. If I had big bahungalongas.
You don't have to have big bahongalongas to name yourself after them.
Yeah, but like, it makes more sense to have bigger bahungalongas.
I suppose. I'm Clown. Except for I'm tricky, but yeah. The ground, the most unknown sky of them all. True. Is the name of the game, isn't it?
The name of the game.
Obtain weapons, aircrafts, and parts at the tree. Okay.
A skill tree?
I suppose.
What is this? A JRPG?
Wow. Where's the over-sexualized anime girl? It's not a
Honest.
JRPG yet. Where's the old man character? Oh, MRP, that's what he's talking about, I see. So that's the money. Need to get the lion, right? Purchase other weapons with MRP. Cannot refund.
All purchases are final.
Oh, this is a lot of words. Okay. Okay, air to air to surface. I know what that means. Ignore this tutorial. I want to at least get like the words in my brain. Like some like these make sense. Like I don't need to be told what these words mean. But like,
What does air to air mean?
you kill another plane with it. Multiplayer
What?
mode, okay. Why do all of like military stuff have to have names like F-14D, F-104C-AV-? Like, why can't they just be like airplane? Why can't they just be like fast airplane, strong airplane? This is a lot to take in already. Okay.
Because you got a lot of nerds that are
Yeah.
like, oh, but my word war, I want it to be accurate to real
war.
life. Oh my god. It's like, man.
Oh, this is the one that the character. That's why we couldn't choose it, because she was flying it, or a different person. So I guess we want this then, the penetration bomb.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we gotta penetrate the ground. I don't think we can afford any other jets. Okay.
Penetrate me.
The bomb?
Yeah.
Would you rather name them after a Native American tribe? No. Name them like, just like regular person names. Just be like, this is
Jeffrey.
Jonathan. This is Jeffrey. This is Greg. I mean, like, this one is Mirage. At least there's a word in there. Well, it was an MIG. Like, man.
It's MIG.
MIG. What does assassin? What does that do? Air-to-air burst. Good for when people are dodgy, I see. I mean, I got money. I may as well. So it's a different special. Could I only have one of them, or do I swap between them, I wonder? MiGs are Russian. Wow. F's American. MiG short for something Russian, I would assume. Yeah. Mini Gerlukovich. That's what it stands for, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's all I really need right now.
I
Wait,
was
so-
just gonna say a funny joke.
Funny
but
joke?
no, now I'm thinking over it, it's not that funny.
I see. Unfunny joke.
It can't be funny.
Okay, so I do only choose one. Alright. Penetration bomb. What was the parts all about? Body, arms, misc. Can I put like flames on the side of it?
Customization?
I'm only reading the orange text, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Lights. and
I'm just
twists.
surprised you're even reading.
What, you expect me to not know how to play the video game?
I mean... Yeah.
Damn. I'm a reader. At Pokemon,
You
I just...
play through Pokemon says
I read
dude.
most of it. I read most of it, okay?
Except for when it was important.
Hey,
How do I do this?
I always knew how to do it, I just wasn't sure what was going on. I pay attention when it matters, okay? You know, I know all about the lolly lula lo, okay?
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
It's okay, I don't read.
Yeah.
Or like I read, but I don't read in comprehension.
Mm-hmm.
It goes out my brain.
See, like, I'll read those menus, but when it comes to like this guy talking while I'm trying to play the video game, it's like I can never focus what they're saying.
No damages to be done to public facilities.
No civilians, okay.
But any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No civilians.
No point arguing. That's how
Damn,
war is
this
these
game's
days.
boring.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
RBT, oh, you can do that. That's good. bombs away. Okay, it's good to know I can turn that way. Oh, apparently I didn't turn it the right way.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
I feel like I'm going too fast.
Slow down.
I probably should.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
How slow can a plane go before it starts falling?
Depends on the plane. And Bernoulli's... Oh, am I being shot at? I didn't realize they had anti-air here yet. Do I do a loop? Missile.
Shit. Where are the damn interceptors?
I'm lost. I should probably... Okay, we'll do this guy first.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
What?
Okay, I'll pull up.
Golden 1, Fox 2.
Oh, I'm targeting the right thing. Oh god. That wasn't close at all. It's fine.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I'm going very, very fast, and I don't know how to modulate that. You guys can't see because I'm PNG mode, but yes, I'm turning my head. I use this turning method. I gotta push the button. Is it circle? Yeah.
Away. Mage 2, ABC destroyed.
Radar tower. Am I bombing that one? I'd assume so.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Gas tank. I'm just kind of shooting whatever it auto targets at this point. Am I circling what I'm targeting? I think I might be. Most TGT are important. Anything else is just fun points. Okay, okay. So like watchtowers and stuff, I probably don't have to worry about. Agen. I assume that's one of the things I want to kill. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, trees aren't solid, that's good. Okay, with the one over here. Warning.
You're low on special weaponry.
No one's special weaponry, but I haven't killed all the things yet. Missed! Can do that. I didn't target.
No remaining special weaponry.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now that can I use my other weapon to kill them? So I would have thought that I'd need. Can I just shoot these? I guess I can. Missiles can target anything. Okay, so they're just less efficient, but they still can. There was this one? Yeah. Handy to have.
Permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Interceptors.
Mage 2, break that lock.
That's me, right? I'm Mage 2. I don't know what lock they're talking about, though. I don't know what that means.
Fox 2. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
I missed.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll go. Here they come. Take them down.
Take them down.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF
so the
is
bad
connected
guys
to our
are here?
entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your
Oh my
radars.
goodness.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button. We got.
Yeah.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
So these are bad guys, right?
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Okay, that was a bad guy. Caution. Pull up.
Transports are taxiing.
Oh shit. Look at robots.
Enemy behind you. Heads up. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Missiles evade.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Getting out of thinking.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
Okay, we hit something.
We've got the numbers and the strength.
I think part of my issue is I'm just kind of holding accelerate. When it would be probably fruitful to not at times.
This isn't Mario Kart.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably be accelerating during that. I shouldn't just nosedive without my engine on. Miss.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision, they also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Why are they teaching me a cloud script? Oh, I guess because they're in the clouds, huh?
H2, missile launch.
Did I miss? I must have. Hey, going for it. Don't be taking my kill. My bogey. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no. I thought I was higher. Oh my god, so did they.
Whoa.
I blame my glasses. Depth perception.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my checkpoint?
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm
Oh,
should
it's
come
the
to
very
civilians
start of
and
the
no
thing.
damage is to
Okay.
be done to public facilities.
Gotcha.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Target is in range of guns.
I missed. I waited on purpose. I guess I wasn't supposed to.
Bombs away.
Oh god.
H2
That thing loaded in way too late for me to dodge it. That wasn't my fault.
Uber, stop crashing.
No. I'm here to waste the money of the military. What is it? Eurasia? Euthanasia? Whatever we are. Don't fly too low, but I'm shooting things on the ground, nigga. How's am I gonna hit? Autopilot.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Bombs away.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has
Popping
officially
off,
begun.
man.
Target destroyed.
Popping off.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Targeting gun range.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need
Missiles.
interceptors now! We're using the containers now! The
There it is.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
Okay.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
One more to go.
Mage 2, bombs away.
Mage 2, they have
Is that a bad guy? It was. Oh, AA gun, anti-air gun. That's what was been shooting at me. I understand now. Wait, did I not kill the thing? Oh god, I'm upside down. This thing? No, this one to the right. There we go.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Thanks.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transport
Target acquired.
on target 6.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually.
This thing guy thinks he can hide in the clouds. He's some kind of
Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
oh, that was a lot closer than I thought. I'm upset now. Okay.
Dom 4 Fox 2.
Now we got him. Oops. Is he coming at me? No, I just approached him very quickly.
Don't ice up in there.
Didn't kill. Yo, the tuba in this soundtrack kind of goes hard. On second thought, it might be a bass trombone, but either way, he's blapping.
Blapping.
I don't know, but I'm gonna target this instead.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you. Fox 2.
Wait, that didn't kill, did it? I had to shoot 2.
Fox 2.
Miss. Miss.
Target is in range of guns.
Missed.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
I'm gonna target, but you're in the way. Is that like a news helicopter? Oops.
Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missed. Man.
Fox 2.
There's something on the ground here, I think. See if I can't get that. Let's see. Oh no, it's right there. He's following. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
H2 is shot down.
Shot down, yeah. Turning around is hard for me. It's hard for me to gauge whether I'm going up, down, or like just horizontal. I think that's what's getting me.
Current target is on rails, but there's
Slow
still
down when you
military
turn. I
vehicles
did
and
that
anti-air
time.
weaponry.
But
Destroy the target.
clearly not
But
enough.
HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Yup.
Bombs
I'm
away.
gonna be right back.
Okay.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of here!
H2, walking.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Didn't target it quick enough.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! We're using the
Missile.
coordinates now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Okay, I'll go past and get the rest on my way back. I'm taking the scenery for a little bit.
The whole base is gone!
Did I turn enough? I didn't. Okay, so that's the first. Is it? I feel like I just went
You have a
over.
lock on you, shake 'em.
H2,
Request permission
vehicle
to move the
destroyed.
vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! How the hell do you need the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters?
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
More, I think.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Trigger, there's one more to go.
I know, man. I just said there was one more. You don't have to tell me.
H2, bombs away. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Yes.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Missile incoming! Break!
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The
Yeah,
Seekers
I
can
get it,
sometimes lose their
Knockers.
lock-on to their targets, too.
Okay, I feel like it's probably smart to focus on the ones on the ground first. Because if I can stop them from taking off, they're easy to hit, right?
This is School 6. Locked on bandit.
H2, box 2.
All aircraft, residential areas
Sort of
below
kill
you.
it.
Enemy missile inbound. It's evading.
Locked.
Enemy shot down.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Oh, I didn't expect that to hit at
Locked
that
on
angle.
target.
Miss.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Man, I was locked. I heard them say lock, and I assumed that meant I was locked, but that doesn't make any sense, does it?
Are you telling me we can't even avenge our fallen? Bandit acquired. Locked on.
In gun range.
Oh my god. god. That was spectacular.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
Something highly explosive, clearly.
Golem 2, you can't go after every target.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on. Target hit.
We aim over clear ground. Call 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Come on.
5 targets remaining.
Do better.
4 targets remaining.
Wow, you can count?
Made inside it.
This guy is...
Missile, evade, evade. It didn't connect.
So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
I get it, because his name's Clown. Circus. Funny. Where's the target? It's in the ground still. Oh, is it the watchtower? Thanks.
Nice shot, Mage 2.
Thanks. What a clown. He's the clown, and we're the whole circus.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Fox 2!
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Ruh-roh. UAVs. Oh, they're in the trucks. Oh no.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Yeah.
HQ, this is Golem 1.
This will cause acceleration. Okay. I think I've done that on accident a couple times.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Fox 2!
Golem 2, the enemy's reading.
Oh god. How did I catch up to him so fast? Thought I was being smart by like wrapping around, because that wouldn't have hit him before, but I guess not.
Behind one.
Evade! Missile!
Missile did not connect.
He escaped into the clouds.
Locked on.
Missile away.
Everything I shoot misses.
Enemy behind you.
Miss. When in doubt, just go straight up. I think it usually works.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
The clouds.
Locked on.
Hydro turns will help a lot. Yeah, it definitely feels like I need to be able to turn a bit better. But even then, like once I'm at a point where I can shoot them, it's just kind of missing. Like, this ought to hit. He's going in the opposite direction. Man, they brought out the drones, man.
Not the drones.
How dare they?
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Chow time. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Gollum Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Mage is gonna get all the glory. It's magic, you know?
Don't try to read their movements.
This guy's going crazy. He's literally driving circles around me. God, man.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
Dentist there.
Just 2 more.
Mage 2, missile away.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
He's just swooping around, man. I feel bad looking at the map here. There's like 6 of my guys just following this one dude.
It didn't connect.
Entering clouds.
Turns
Clouds are
on
screwing
gun.
up the accuracy.
On target 6.
Am I not walked?
Where'd he go?
Homie's just he's trolling us. He's just chilling in the clouds, driving in circles. Where's the ground? There's the ground.
They won't show up on the radar. I maneuver behind the enemy.
Running out of missiles.
God.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
So is everyone else in this platoon just like
The skies are clear.
useless?
Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
I don't think anyone killed anything. on
No
there.
casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused
Yeah, they're all
some
useless.
casualties.
Yeah. You're just here to have funny names.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Wait, is this
You
the
shoot,
edge of the
someone gets
map?
killed.
It's a red line.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Caution. Off course. Maybe I shouldn't go there. 5 and 6 at squad mechanics, but 7 didn't. Didn't 0 as well? I seem to remember you could like order people around.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Look at me just driving past all the targets. Planes are just too fast, man. They need to slow down. Alright, you had a wingman, yeah. Gotta outrun the bullets somehow. Nano machines. There you go. The bullets go around me now.
The surprise attacks carried out after the
Not
declaration
getting
of
more
war
lore from
saw
prison,
the
maybe?
peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
Yay.
Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft
No
carrier
wonder they're
Vulture
angry.
also
The
managed to escape Gandar
capital's
Bay safely.
fart in the name.
However, it lost all
Maya.
its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Why do we need the space elevator? Does that give us some sort of military advantage? I thought it was supposed to be like a peace treaty, almost. Is it gonna help us win this war somehow? They're just a bunch of goons, huh? Alright, so we probably want the speedy one. Because it does AoE. Oh, that's so cool.
Squadron aircraft preparations complete.
So what are you up to, man? Are you still farming for slow, bro?
I am finally killing the gym leaders.
Oh, the rematch? Nice.
Yeah.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Refuel?
50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Oh my god. He's sounding. Haven't touched the rematches trying to get Iron Violent. Yeah, I guess you can't hatch them, can you? So you just gotta catch a
Mage
bunch of them.
Squadron, this is the situation.
Yeah.
Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
Gotta get some speed, you know, start with a nosedive. Naturally.
Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
Air
Time to show the other
currents.
guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Grand 3, bailing out. I lost control.
You can't evade a missile. Use chaff and flares.
Chaff
Your
and
fingers should still move,
flares.
even if you're in a 9G turn.
Stick at the same time.
Static advancing and putting down. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? They got me.
Oh, they actually killed that guy.
3 remaining.
They stole my kill. Oh, they all turned around.
Gargoyle, fire now.
Missile evaded.
Hostile on your tail.
I did the funny chaffs, but didn't do anything.
We have them on the run. Don't let up. Fox 2.
Fox 2.
He escaped into the clouds.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Make the soundtrack already? Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty groovy.
Dodged. Why are they pulling out?
It's gonna turn so quick, man.
I'm going back.
Why can't they just have missiles that face backwards?
Target acquired.
And just shoot the guy
Looks like they
behind
weren't
you?
ready for a fight.
I have to break.
Why haven't military invented this yet?
That's too easy.
Just like keep shooting. Just make the orbits go behind you.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
I'm trying to get behind him, but he keeps getting behind me.
Mage 2.
That'll
Missile
be
away.
right? He's coming for his prototype and doing backwards. Then why can't we?
Enemy on your tail. Missile evaded.
This man is literally, he's just styling on me. All my other friends are just not helping. This isn't how wars should be. You gotta help a homie out. Is that the Great Crater of Paldea?
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Woohoo!
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Yes.
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
That's a lot of missiles. Reduce my speed? No. Oh my god. Big bird. Arsenal gear? Oh, I'm so high up now.
Is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is
Can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I threw
Just
at
waiting
them.
for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded.
Can I just hit the big guy? I guess I can.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many
It's
of
like,
them.
shoot.
Down easy.
Oh, I got hit. I got
All
hit.
aircraft, no change in
Okay, maybe I shouldn't be driving directly into the guy. Maybe not a good idea.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout Squad.
Bandits are fast as hell.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Oh, how did I? Oh, I'm in first person.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Destroy the bird. Okay.
God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drone.
Golem Squadron.
Oh, that's a
take
lot
out
of
Big Baby
targets.
Huey.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons. This isn't Dark Souls. You don't lock on with the stick.
Enemies locked on.
Break! Missile incoming!
Enemy dead overhead. Scout Squad, check 6. Commander. They got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Split up. Find your own target.
Caution. Column 2, missile. Evade.
Evading!
This is Column 3. Column 2's hit. Status report.
Watch your chip and flare supply.
Ship, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Who's the target?
Skeleton 3's lost.
Man, why can't I be skeleton? Why do I gotta be Trigger?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking.
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Is that a
Skeleton
force
squadron is
field?
down. We've had too many losses.
My God.
I feel like that's
All
gonna kill me
squadrons,
if I run
command is
into it,
ordered a
right?
complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Okay, we gotta withdraw. Okay.
They noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Now we gotta
We'll
protect
go,
them.
but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission.
apparently.
Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Fox 2.
Fuck 2. Yowza.
Yowza.
Got one in my sights.
I kicked them off!
Locked
Jammer.
on bandit.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Going for the loner. I'm glued to this one.
Try especially.
Mage 2, Fox 3.
That's it, Trigger. Their machines
That's-
ain't show any mercy.
That's the strat, I think.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Don't think, focus.
Should probably help those
My status
guys.
is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
That was a lot closer than I thought. They're just tiny little
Gargoyle
things.
1. Caution! Missile!
Where's the guys? This guy's like right here
Gargoyle
somewhere.
1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
Are they up? They're up.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Rejoin can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Not on my watch. On his tail.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Fox 2. Stay sharp while you're in the clouds.
This is for who we lost. Column and Maze Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
I'm working on it.
Maze Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Asses out.
That's it, baby.
Asses
Come to
out?
puppy.
Mage 2,
Love can do.
Fox 3.
Does Maze Squadron still have their hot shot? We just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Column and Maze, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Thanks.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's
I'm
move.
working on it, okay?
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up.
Okay,
I know.
we saved
All we
that.
can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Don't call me buddy friend. Which way is the ground? Okay, I'm gaining altitude.
I don't get it. Why
So
isn't
this
it
way.
opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Get me out of this cloud.
Good. Brody, break off.
Oh god, I'm nosediving. Okay, I know where I am now.
Maze Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now.
These guys are
Trigger, can you
mean.
help him?
Target is in range of guns. Fox 2, Fox 2.
This one's mine.
Maze 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one. I'm still stocked up. Push him on. I can't shake it. How can I retreat with the UAV on my tail?
This guy's crazy.
Bandit, buy your friend some time.
Okay.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away
What's she
from the
talking
enemy.
about? Is she going crazy?
Two, support! Somebody! Support!
Oh, I hit? Okay.
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit.
She's dead.
Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
This is getting a little tight.
All UAVs have been splashed.
It's bad when the Latin kicks in.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Damn.
Golem
It's
Squadron,
your
Main
fault, buddy.
Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are
Oh, we
cleared
got
for
land.
landing.
Okay.
3,000 to runway.
This runway, yeah.
Mage 2, lower speed.
Oh, this is bad.
Mage 2, bank right.
Bank right, but isn't this? It's right here, isn't it?
1,500 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Easy.
Sweet baby mode.
Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Yes, touchdown, like soccer.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
We're the bad guys now.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home.
That's me. I'm the
The situation
extraordinary
is
fighter.
grim.
That's me.
We have
It's
precious
you,
little time,
it's
however.
you.
We have to get to the space elevator.
Rank B.
Here he comes.
Who?
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body.
Simulation.
But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle.
Jeez.
As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
This man's too pretty. He's obviously the bad guy.
How penal is this
Yeah,
penal unit,
penal.
you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters,
You're
too.
so edgy.
Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot,
Gracias
but
is a
lousy
weirdo,
thief.
man.
One's a gambler with no luck.
Honestly.
And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways.
Stinky.
The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming.
But is she
You
cute?
could say her charm was like a virus.
That's what really matters.
Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
I guess it is a little funky, like having a prisoner. It's like, hey, prisoner, build a plane. It's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna build a plane. Bye. Surely they have like drones or whatever to chase through though.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction
Oh,
of
so
the
we're trying
space
to save the president, huh?
Osea's former president, Mr. Harling.
Former president.
Mr. Harling was
Is he
inspecting
really
the
that
elevator
important?
when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces.
Isn't that basically the plot of Iron Man, except instead of a
However,
plane, it's
according
Iron
to
Man?
the
Isn't it?
latest
Yeah,
intel,
like he was in like a
military
cave,
officer accompanying Mr.
and he like
Harling
built
hid
his
him
own
inside the
suit,
facility. Both are waiting for a chance to
something
escape.
like that.
Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura. So we can
Like,
elude
make
the
his
enemy's
weapons. He
observation.
makes Iron Man and kills.
There are a lot of
Yeah.
rain clouds this time of year.
Just like
Flying through the clouds
kill.
will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the
stealth
mission.
mission.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Man.
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
So I gotta stick to the clouds? Would that freeze me though? "12 guns, eh? I mean, probably want these ones. I feel like the missiles just do fine. Maybe I'll try one of these things. Although it's only air to air. Will that even work? Yeah, it is 0 air to ground, so probably not.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Okay, stay out of the
Spotted.
red.
The
Got
mission
it.
is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
Forbidden.
The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
The piss clouds, man. It's like Pea soup.
I'm gonna be right back again.
Okay. Oh shoot, I have to make a turn.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
We're the wind. Shows us.
Are we under attack? No change.
We're under attack? What do you make you think that, buddy? Oh, that's a... That is a
Trigger, you got
teensy
two
tiny
directions you
hole.
can take up here. Just go with your gut.
I think
Don't
I'll
worry,
not go for
we're
the
watching
teensy
over
tiny
you.
hole. Game's trying to bait me.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Thanks.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home. Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
You're 3/4 of the way. It's been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Wait, there's two paths.
Harling is still the president in my
Yeah,
eyes.
right.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
I'm trying to not go straight up into the sky, but it's hard to counter against this wind and do that at the same time. Should I use it this way? Okay, there we go, there we go. Hopefully, yeah, I'm trying not to. It's just like the wind was pushing really, really hard there. Focus on that. I really kind of want to go for that little hole, but I won't. I won't. Yaw. That's this, right?
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
And this is where Star Wolf comes out, right?
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Sea Goblin, huh?
Missile.
Mage 2, missile!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jump through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down. Mage 2, target destroyed.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
I don't know, I feel like these dropping bombs that I'm using don't work very well. Because you can't really shoot them when you're sideways. Which is hard with how fast I normally go. Which I know that the solution is to go slower, but I'm dumb. So when do you go through it with the dark side? Mayhaps.
Box 2.
All SAM sites down.
All of them? There's still 3.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
SAMs in there.
Locked. No remaining special weaponry.
Damn, I'm spiked.
They got so much easier to hit than the other one.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you're clear to land.
Roger. Running point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Use the guys.
Going up to meet up 2 VIPs.
That's a goblin. I agree with that one.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey.
Maybe I shouldn't be
You're
like
on the
going
home
straight.
stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! Go to, hang in there.
In gun range.
Oh my god, it's New York City.
Missile inbound. Mage 2, Box 2.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
We'll pass out from exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
So maybe it's trying to go. The trucks.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn. Missile away.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down.
Colonel Johnson.
The soldier who had this radio. I will get Mr. Harling out of
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with.
I'll eat you the other way.
Page 2, box 2.
So, that seems to be gone.
Scratch 1 remaining. UAV confirmed down. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
There he is.
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
Yeah. Take notes, clown. I'm kind of an expert at flying planes. It's not like I started learning how to fly them today or anything.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
I guess we gotta probably
Mother
go
Goose
protect
1,
it.
take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
You're welcome, Mr.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
God. These guys are zooming about.
Roger. Sending UAVs in the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. There's no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter.
Missile incoming!
Understood. 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 Strategic AI chosen liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. But without the lighthouse, I mean the harbor, they won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
They're running away.
One here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
They're not even aiming. They're just running into it. Uh-oh. The elevator's been hit.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's blue brake took a crash. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, you okay?
Johnson?
Don't worry about
Thanks,
that.
fine.
Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Going up.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
There we go, this way.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel.
They've
Mr.
been
Harling's the
hacked.
only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron.
Shut
1
up,
minute
I'm
remaining.
working on it.
They're after me.
Target is in range of guns. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint.
Is that me losing?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
Huh?
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Rest in peace, Mr. Ex-President.
Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why?
Bro, use the ex-president. Who cares?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survives.
So did I do something
Trigger,
wis this
you are
like a branching
suspected of
path, or was
assassinating
that
the
just
former
like a
president.
forced
There will be an inquiry.
forced
There will
thing where
most
it's like,
probably
oh,
be a
one of your
court-martial.
missiles hit them or something? Like, was that something I did, or is that just a story that just kind of happens? Because I feel like I didn't shoot him. Like, I'm pretty sure I was thousands of meters away from him. So, I think I've been framed. But it's hard to tell whether this is just the game, or I did something weird, because that just kind of happened out of nowhere. Scripted? Okay, that's that. Yeah, I mean, rank A clearly
Bad
says
news for
something.
us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero.
That's me. That's me. That's Trigger.
But even more
That's me.
dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
Yeah,
There's
Dad,
a
you
rumor
kind
going
of suck.
around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling.
That's me.
The president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
It's just way too edgy, man. God, I hate everything. Everything sucks. I mean, I get it. Prison, war crimes.
All right, guys,
you know,
I'll
that,
let you
but,
in
like,
on
man,
some juicy info. The new guy
Chill
was
out a little
found
bit.
guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our
Suicide
forces
mission.
to
Let's
safely prepare a
go.
counterattack. Incoming! Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary. How many can actually... Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Deceive and disrupt enemy in the air. We got a couple allies, okay. They make it sound like I can't kill them. But I guess we'll see. Oh, I have a lot of planes to choose from now. I think this is the one that I have been using thus far, no? I think this one's probably just better overall. Wait, no, this is the one I've been using. It has the part on it. It still feels like the best option here. Just has better stats overall. Less speed, but like, God knows I go too fast.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
We're in Zanzibar land.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land,
So
your
I don't
ass is
have
grass.
that.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
Yeah.
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. You don't gotta smoke. I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
How do you just leave, honestly?
Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Scroll Squadron, get into formation.
You like what you see, Trigger? You want to fly like me? I can teach you a few things back in base. You can try to hide it with fancy words, but we know you're just a coward, Count. Spare 15, you're too far away. No time for sightseeing.
What do you mean, no time? I'm literally just here to be a decoy.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Send in the fire team.
Who would have thought that they would
Not
hit
let the enemy
buildings?
trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Be done by now to remake the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the P first.
If Count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
Dodge.
Don't straight from your bomber.
Going too fast.
Spare 9, Fox 2.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
This guy's just doing all these fancy maneuvers. Screw you.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Enemy missile detected. This is Noble Squadron. Passing 3.2 cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
My blood.
Locked on hostile. Begin the attack.
Just put on a show. Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Pursuing enemy.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Breaking. Breaking.
the mission.
First.
Breaking out of luck. Missile! Evading! We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that room will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
This,
Trigger shot down a bomber.
yeah.
That was some fancy
What
flying,
about it?
Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Fox 2.
What do we got?
Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Is there another one? Oh, there are.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Sorry, I got lucky.
Oh, he turned. Okay.
Panic. This isn't our first dance.
Yeah, it's just the president. Not even the president, it's the ex-president.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
All aircraft act at your own discretion.
This guy doesn't know what's coming.
Focus on destroying the target.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
I guess I should probably focus on the red sun.
Where the hell are we out of here? These are numbers to contain perimeter on the base.
Get off of me!
Destroy the targets. Being slow.
Oh yeah, add this one to my...
Practically killed Kennedy? Hey, he's got a stupid name. It's okay. Nobody will listen.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Raise the turret. Is he up? No comb?
Missile in the air! Heads up!
I'm lost. Where is he? There he is.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
Yeah, I'm kind of good at
Don't go that
murdering.
far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
I'm on his back.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Boo.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Food.
You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I'm back with food.
What'd you get?
Leftovers. Fettuccine.
Spaghetti Alfredo.
Yeah.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilco, Madam McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again! Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck? What do you mean? I'm a murderer.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good.
Can't believe these things used to be scrapped.
Yeah, I killed the president. I killed the president. The ex-president.
What? Problem is, acting like she's royalty or
I'm a
something.
murderer.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
She's ugly.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Damn.
Yeah. I want to serve the pretty queen.
What the hell are you doing? Attack!
I see.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
There he is.
Nickel.
Moving down. Make it to the target.
Nickel.
Too many missiles, man.
Nickel.
Okay.
Nickel.
3 targets remaining.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Wait, that's the target that's really far away. They're just straight down, I bet.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation? Bandit on my 6.
No, it's still one super. You know, I'll just go for this one because I know where it is. If my friends don't kill it for me, jeez.
They
2
murder?
targets remaining.
Yeah, they actually do something.
A squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the
Oh,
trick.
they're way up.
Man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
You want to serve the queen's dog?
Oh my god, Noka.
Noka?
Noka?
What did you say?
No way.
No way, what?
I did a surprise trade, and I traded a Quaxley, and I got a Sprigatito. Like, the odds of that, I don't know. It's just, it was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
The enemy's got a lock.
I'm giving it away right away, though. I already have a foreign Sprigatito.
Need another one, yeah.
That's too quick. You're running out of missiles.
Running out of missiles? Maybe you should start killing things, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Well, this person Japanese. They have the funny letters look different.
They're like extra wide.
RTB.
Yeah.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner.
Yep, he
Spare
was
7.
Japanese.
What happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Japanese Salamence.
So what? You're not done?
How do I have to
Just
land?
checking.
Alright, let's land.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters.
Oh, Nelly, slow down.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Altitude 5.
At least you're
Before
down.
it was 1.
Careful with the aircraft next time. I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss it.
Oh my god, I didn't even exit the menu.
Did I
this
say
time.
you could take down the enemy? Throw.
E, man. Probably because I got hit. Maybe it took a little long too.
Oh, there's ratings?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like real war.
Yeah.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to
Got
themselves
points.
mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet
I like their
elegance.
dress.
From time
Is
to time,
he-
I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure
Oh my
everyone on
God.
the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air.
Why
Their
is the
jackets all
clock
bore the same
scratched out?
patch,
Yeah.
a relic from
It's
a nation
old.
that was long gone. Decades ago,
You
during the
recognize
Age
his
of
voice?
Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we
What
actually see
is
physical
a
lines
nation?
that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
We said only you can recognize.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji.
Shalaji.
His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen.
Dimitru Margarita
He was then
Corneliu
accepted into the Air
Leopold
Force
Blanca
Academy
Carol
by order
Aeon
of the king.
Ignatius Raphael Maria
Mihai soon
Nikitas
became an ace pilot.
Shalaji.
When the royal family was ousted
What?
and Erusia
That's his
became
name.
a
That's the guy's
republic,
name. That's
he
verbatim
continued his
his
service
name.
for the new regime.
What?
Yeah, that's in the game.
Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's
You should have a
granddaughter
bear.
visited
Is he
and
Mexican?
noticed the rose emblem.
There she is. There's the cute girl and the dog. We did it. We beat the game.
She laughed like a princess, and I found out
Cute
later
girl and the
she was
dog.
indeed the daughter of
Oh,
Erusia's
yeah.
new ruler.
Like, it just
She
looks like a
was the connection
PNG
to
of
the
a
royal
dog. It's
bloodline
great.
everyone was looking for, the one to restore
I
the
think it
monarchy.
is.
Yeah.
This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
I understand. Yes. Warcott.
Oh my God. Ha.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of
leaving the
Boca Roja
base.
to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a
just want to
frontline
beat.
base that can be used for ammo replenishment
Hmm?
and aircraft repairs.
The
However,
last
this is
gym
not
for me
you
to
guys.
Gaming.
Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Alright. Guinea pigs. I saw odd tanks. It's been miles since we looked at that. We have a lot of money now, right? Yeah, we can afford new planes and stuff.
Hugger. Oh yeah.
Okay, this one's just a
Iono.
direct upgrade. Oh, you left the Iono for last.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't got as many bad to the bone. This is the second one of the stream. Yeah, y'all are being very conservative. That's wacky.
I'm sorry, I've been kind of like dying.
I meant more the viewer viewers, not the co-streamer. You good.
Well, I'm not a viewer.
I mean, are you watching?
I am. Like when you were doing the cutscene I was watching, I saw the funny woman and then I saw the guy with the glasses staring. Yeah. I don't know what's happening because I've been gone, but
Me neither.
yeah.
Go ahead and put your case up. You're not bad. No, I'm not. I'm not saying y'all do anything wrong. I'm just surprised.
Pick up the slack.
Thank you, Starfan. I made it better before. Alright, here, I'm going to shatter the illusion of the original Bad to the Bone. Are you ready? Every image in the original Bad to the Bone redeem was 1920 by 1080. And it was mostly transparent. So the images never moved. It just changed, it advanced a slideshow and then showed it.
Yeah.
But now it's truly random, and they will change location, and they'll never be cut off because I did math and stuff. So
I was there when Flippers did math.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Okay, planes, right?
I fucking love how stupid Iono holds her Pokeball.
What, like two hands?
Like at the beginning where it's just like on her sleeve. Like
It's just like there.
yeah. Like she's holding it up with one sleeve. It's so stupid. I love it.
I think I want this one. Because it's just kind of like the same kid I've got, but better.
You know what? That's a cosplay. That is a
I don't know.
cosplay. Yeah.
I don't know how the jacket would work. I feel like you just fall through it. Or it just like sag, you know? You need
It's doable.
You need like one of those dog collar cone things.
I mean, I don't think it'll be that. It won't be like as accurate because it's anime, but it's doable.
You want to say dog water? I wouldn't be surprised if one of the other pilots in this game said dog water. So yeah, how you doing, Mousy? Icing defense. You know what? Sure. Why not? Doing good? Hell yeah.
Wait, what type is Belly Bolt?
Electric.
Yeah, but Power Gem isn't. Oh wait, is Rock not super effective?
No, just ground.
What the fuck?
That's
oh
the
no,
thing.
that ruins
Electric's
my entire
like,
plan.
It's just the one. How's y'all's? I'm doing okay. How's Mia? Could be better. Could be better.
I was drinking Dr. Pepper in my mouth. Yeah. I'm okay.
8 targets.
I could be better, yeah, but it's okay. I like the way Sylveon jumps when they attack.
Yum.
It's cute.
So extremely long range with 8-man bullets. Preview. Wow. Do long range. Just like them all. Why not?
Yeah, bye.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Philippi Rylander. Thank you for that follow. How you doing? Come on in. Or Felipe.
Well,
Felipe. That's probably how you spell it. There you go.
Some welcome.
Good night to you as well.
All aircraft spread out and attack.
Oh, this plane
We're clear to
is
attack, right?
thick.
I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like
Thickums.
before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Store enough enemies to reach indicated score. Higher score at the end will result in better rank. So there's not gonna be like targets or anything? I just have 14 minutes to kill as much as I can.
Some have air power, so their threat levels vary.
Murder!
Best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. But feel free to take them out.
Not a threat? Well, it took them out anyway.
Specialty of mine. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have.
Is that the first one you heard?
No, you said if you.
Okay. I'm kind of like testing my memory suppression.
Scientific. Oh, I should probably stop getting hit by missiles, maybe.
Maybe. Might be a good idea, yeah.
There's just a lot of them. I can dodge all of them.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Some guys driving by versus the jet pilot for Bruce. Wait, what did that tooltip say? It said something about the broken blue line, but it went away way too quick for me to read it. And I saw that it was on this thing here. I don't know what it does, though. I can resupply. Oh, I get like more ammo and stuff.
Get closer to the ground.
So I need to worry about conserving missiles or anything.
One less enemy to worry about.
Locked.
The fire's set up a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger attack.
All bomb is destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
I thought you said Obama.
That was fast.
All
Keep up the good work.
bombs.
Bomber!
All bombs.
Trigger. Rocking it on. Cut the
Yeah,
crap.
I'm rocking
There's work to
hard.
do.
I'm kind of a rocker.
Rock. Getting rolled.
Rock and roll like the Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah,
How am I
get
doing?
me.
I am doing just fine. What about you, Felipe? Alright, I'm gonna go here now.
We've got company, Spare 15.
Flares and chaff fired.
Do flares and chaff even do anything? I swear they don't.
Finally have a read on the targets.
Tired but fine. Me too, honestly. It's me 24/7. Oh, this doesn't seem safe.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile incoming.
Wait.
Oh, can I kill the bridge? Take that, infrastructure.
Anyone have heavy sides? Trigger think they can destroy the target?
Yeah. Infrastructure.
Yeah.
I kind of struggled saying that word.
Missile.
Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 3.
The electronics are now just a bunch of boxes.
Will it heal me if I go across the blue line? So I've gotten hit quite a few times.
I'll shake him. Missile. Evading. Could they have picked a worse location? Can't hit anything for shit out here.
Maybe do better, buddy. Oh. I'm just wetting the bed over here. PC or Xbox? This is PC.
They have me spiked.
Pickle. Pickle. Oh. I guess those are still shoot missiles. They just shoot.
Whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. So what happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when hogs like us will die. And they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Panda. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
That guy just disappeared.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Yo, you having fun out here, Trigger?
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Ouch. Okay, I hit with that. I assume that's why there's an X. Wait, what? Huh? Wouldn't let me target it.
Spare 15 locked.
They fled into the clouds.
Actually goaded?
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
I ain't no goat.
Bandit on your 6. Watch it.
What are you?
The targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
Flippers.
True. Understandable. No goat, you are the goat. There's only one goat.
Oh my god, there's a combi case?
Oh, for your phone? I honestly forgot that you could get cases for your phone in that game.
What the heck?
I completely forgot. I haven't touched the fast. Because it just doesn't, it's not interesting enough for me.
The phone case is cute, though. This Applin, there's a Swablu one, which is like Reiko blue, and it looks like clouds.
Yeah, there's the trucks. They'll show him who's boss.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next
Mine's just the fairy type one.
You don't like using phone cases? That's fair. I like being able to see like the back of my phone because it's like it looks better, but I'm very paranoid of dropping it and shattering. So I am a case gamer, unfortunately. Oh, I thought I still had the game minutes.
Crumbled. So well, not crumbled, but it was bad. So I stopped using it, and now now my phone's all fucked up.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way.
That's not surprising.
It's bad enough just dealing
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you're a phone dropper. You can't deny that.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
I suppose.
They're just pawns.
I guess.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Quit scratching your ass in a
That doesn't feel fair.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
A crowded area. Where?
5 minutes remaining.
I wasn't singing that, but yeah.
No, I was singing it though.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're scattering.
Target is still alive.
You missed. You missed.
Yeah, they started scattering, man. They started scattering.
Do better.
Hello? Cube with the raid?
You.
How was the funny game with Noka? I don't remember what it's called. Hi Flipper's mom. I don't know if my mom's here today. But I'll make sure to tell her you said hi. How you doing, everyone? It might be hard for me to reach out a little bit. I'm a little preoccupied, but how y'all doing? Welcome on in. I'm pretending I know how to fly a plane. Hello? Anonymous sub for Q. Thanks, Dana. Miss.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point.
Concentrated. I don't know about concentration, but yeah. It's more confusion than anything.
How do I go down?
Yeah, the number of times I've gotten stuck in a cloud and like, oh, which way's up, which way's down. It's not good.
Decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate
If
your
you hear
numbers.
pickle, it means I'm in a pickle. Yeah.
Scurry back to the base trigger. I'll give you that. 3 minutes remaining. Spare 15. Missile away.
Spare 15 down another. That's 3.
3? I think I've killed more than 3.
Face punishment.
Kidnap it away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
I'm going too fast. I'm going way too fast.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here.
Slow down.
The one with the
You can't just slow down in a plane. You'll fall. Opuna, that's what it was. How is Opuna cute? I gotta get stuff on the ground now. Enough planes.
Ba 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 da da.
Call that stalling. Exactly. How you doing?
Spare 11. Just do your job.
Yeah, just do your job.
2 minutes remaining. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Why are some of them still calling me Trigger? I thought I was supposed to be 15 or whatever now. This one and the final one taking forever to do. Isn't this one just like a time limit one though? Like I just have to go for 15 minutes?
Missile away. Locked. No, we got a fire.
Better go to bed so you can't stay longer. No worries, Monzy. Thank you for being here.
Night night.
Gotta reach the score in time. Oh, yeah, bye. I'm a little bit behind then. I only have a minute left.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, I almost did
Target destroyed. Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Brought on the air-to-air missiles. Yeah, see, I'm also on the air-to-air missiles. My special's just like the long-range. Oh, I'm out of missiles.
30 seconds remaining.
That's not good. I can't hit anything with these things.
Where's the better?
Well,
This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
I'm sorry, I'm being mean.
yeah, jeez.
Incoming missile. Breaching.
I gotta hit those guys. I'm out of time. Man.
Convicts, your time is up. Top brass want you to head back. You'll have a nice time.
I didn't think I'd be able to fail this. I thought I was supposed to just play around and be a decoy this entire time. Man. Eight to 10 times? What do you mean? Well, let's see who else then. Now that I can actually see chat. So, welcome on in, Cube, Noka, Tailspinner. I want to say Pixel, but Carby. There you go. That was your name. I'm very confused when people have two names. It just doesn't work in my head. How you doing, Carby? Who else? Everyone? Damon, welcome on in. Jorb, welcome on in. How y'all doing? By the red plane? Is that's the A10 you're talking about? Yeah, let me I guess if I quit I can check it. Yeah.
I really invited Gita to my room.
Oh my god, Gita? Blue air to air, red air to ground, purple mixed. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So I want to focus on stuff on the ground, so that makes sense.
I don't remember these guys' names.
These guys? Which guys?
The gym leaders.
Oh, right, she's like testing you?
It's like, which one's the easiest? I don't fucking know. Probably Rhyme, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, the ghost one is pretty easy. Oh god, this tree is like weirdly hard to navigate. This one you're talking about. E10. Alright, it's like all for ground stuff because it's all red, eh? 4 targets on ground, yeah.
I answered 3 of these as Iono.
It's the only one you remember the name for.
No, it's like, I like her the most, so she left the biggest impression on me. She was definitely the hardest one for me. And, I like her the most.
It's fair, it's fair. Kind of makes sense for them all to be the same person for those questions.
Yeah.
Is this the A10 you're talking about? Or is there like an actual A10, not A10C? Am I looking at the wrong thing? It's the only red plane I see though. That's the one? Okay. UGB. Look at that quad lock on. I think that'll be great.
Oh, I have to go Mimi. Okay.
Continuous fire. So this is just like a bomber then, eh? Guess that makes sense. Only grounded you get for the most of the game. I see. So I'm basically hooped against flying guys then, eh? Because all of these are... I guess maybe I might have like the main weapons. Can lock on. Alright, round 2.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Where he's got a field goal on the back of this plane. It's just a special. Okay, good, good. Oh, I got bullets.
All aircraft spread out and attack.
Pew, 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 pew.
So I actually have to aim.
Forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Sperry?
Does this not have bullet?
Regular forces can reduce
I'm
losses
still
if you
at
tenderize the
100.
base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a
It's a
target.
reason for me to not just hold A. Every plane has infinite machine gun. Okay.
Hitting 3 locations.
I haven't
Some
had
of
any
their
with
powers, so
machine
their
guns
threat
yet,
levels
so
vary.
that's
Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron is fighting the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Slow down. We'll do what we can.
What are the odds of getting out
It's got a
alive?
huge rocket radius. Sheesh.
The fire set off a chain reaction.
No reason to not keep firing, especially with this weapon. Yeah.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Seems like it.
Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Oh yeah, that's kind of busted, honestly.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try.
You're installing she's a chunk crate. Yeah, it seems to be slowing down pretty quick when I let go.
Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
It's just the trucks. He's probably not giving me anything. Top speed is like a third of the previous plane. Yeah, I noticed that it was like the speed stat was like a millimeter wide.
Locked on target. A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Miss.
A gun down.
Miss.
That bomber's getting away. Chase him down like you mean it, morons.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Orders for you. Stop wasting ammo and shut the hell up.
Stop wasting ammo. Shut the hell up. Okay. 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 Think about it. Can't really tell where my bullets are going. So the crosshair doesn't seem to be actually where it goes. There you go. There it is. Alright, stabilize, stabilize. Not the missile. Not a good time. This is real dogfight. This is where it goes, just legs behind because of physics. Okay.
launched. Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take you from here.
It's only locking onto 2.
Rifle.
Oh, there's other ones over there.
Spare 15 locked. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Isn't dropping bombs on a passive gonna be just 15 target destroyed?
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Is there like a reload meter somewhere that I just can't seem to find? So I'm trying to figure out like how often I can shoot each of these respective weapons. But it's hard to tell until like, I'm actually reloading.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
These little missile icons fill up. But in like the bottom right?
You're good.
Yeah, that's what you said, yeah.
Okay.
Vehicle down.
Well, it's hard to even tell. It's like 3 pixels wide. Sheesh.
Another base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next.
I forgot what type Toad's crew is.
Grass ground?
Already know the next strategy? Hold up.
And
let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
I'm out of the goodness. Maybe out of
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Don't worry about crashing.
Don't you get a feel for it to come with machine? Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to sort of get it. There's still little bits I gotta get.
Grass ground.
Someone take out the AA.
Yeah, the surface air missiles. Oh, missile's cool too. Yeah, I feel like it's just probably more efficient to figure out these things though. We'll see.
Maintain course to return and resupply. Spare 15, this is the control tower.
Maybe you can just spare this. No, don't take it off. How do I, I'm selecting and it asks if I want to take it off. I don't want to take it off. Huh? I don't understand here. Am I not selecting in the one that I want? Take off as in fly. Well, that's confusing. Select a weapon, take it off. Like, take off as in fly would make more sense. Like, yeah, it's like, are you sure? Yes. Like, why does it have to be technical jargon, man? Like, I know what takeoff means, but like, I thought they meant like, attach a different weapon to the damn thing. God damn it. Oh, am I going
Watch out
up?
for ice while you're in there.
There we go. Japanese game, please understand. What was that supposed to be? I play lots of Japanese games.
Spare 15 locked. Target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile coming at you! You wanna die?
Missile. Missile.
Sam down.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 launching missile. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Could they have picked a worse location? Can't hit anything for shit out here.
Oh my god, I struggle dodging these things. I feel like I've killed most things here. Oh, I'm stalling. Oh.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Alright, the drone's going. I guess we're gonna go.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Many times you said, who put that cliff there?
Replacing humans. Calm down.
It just kind of appears sometimes.
Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Kill faster. I'm trying, bitch.
It's high roller. Keep it taken out. Don't miss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Infantry has destroyed all the trucks. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
I can't get close enough to try. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Faster.
There's no point. Retreat.
Can't.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm a slow boy. This is too much stress.
Shut up.
Try to stop me.
And let the speed fall below 1500. Birch has been telling me I'm going too fast this entire time. What do you mean?
Wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score.
Ah.
Trigger is down.
Yeah, you have to dodge. That's the thing.
First he died.
I did die. I think what's happening with this new plane is there's just like, it's like adding another button that I have to think about. Don't forget about your flares. Every time I try to use the flares, I accidentally go in first person and I crash.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Sperry? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first.
Why couldn't flares just be left stick? Left stick? It doesn't do anything. Why can't it just be that button? Why gotta be two of them?
Yeah.
Enemy aircraft. All squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours.
No,
if you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
I wonder.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try.
Just
This stuff
flying
isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I on?
These missiles just don't do enough.
Never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Attack this!
Spare 15 locked on. How can they run a gambling rig if nobody's betting on Trigger getting killed anymore?
Spare 15, missile!
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Vehicle down. Missile away. Attack this! Get him! No one leaves here alive!
Scabalas.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here!
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
Who are you calling moron? I just shot missiles because I wasn't locked on. It doesn't mean I'm a moron. I just shut up.
They're being so mean.
Yeah, I mean I did kill the president.
We did kill the
I
president.
don't like these missiles. I need to get this guy up.
Enemy has a lock on you.
I don't know where he is though. There he is.
Oh no, the sun is out.
What, are you hunting a ghost or something?
No, I'm doing the ace.
Oh, like
Candy.
sun in a battle.
Yeah, and I want to hit it with a water type move, but I'll just hit it with the other stab.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Rest in peace.
Don't rest in peace. We want these guys dead. And regretful.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out
Oh,
here!
that's a cliff.
Let's see if this kills. It
Locked on
does.
bandit.
Vehicle down. Spare 15, rifle.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
Has a lock.
Swallowed.
Missile inbound.
Swallowed.
What?
Evading.
Don't know why this mission's so strict. Other missions have way less target scores or more things to kill. Yeah. Like, it sort of feels like you have to kill everything in this. Everything on the ground, at least.
Spare 15, locked on.
Oh, I did not realize that. I forgot. I thought swallow was the bird.
Oh, Cramorant?
What?
Cramorant?
No.
Swallow? Oh, Watro.
No.
Huh. Which bird?
The dark bird. Swallow, yeah.
Swallow.
Yeah.
That's not even in this game.
I don't know, dude.
You supply? I guess I am getting kind of low. I'm also about to die, I think.
Now the base commander makes a big deal whenever
My
a new
brain
mission
just
comes in.
it farted, okay? Swallow isn't in my game, so I don't see him.
They tell you what to do next. OCS says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold on. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses
I
the
don't know if it's
next
dodging
strategy
wrong, but
wins.
I guess not.
They got spare 15.
They really just went from making the game absolute baby mode to this, huh? More than halfway with half the time. Yeah, I was doing well, and that This is just
All aircraft
absolutely
spread out and
honed.
attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Sparrow? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
High G turns to avoid missiles. I was doing it like vertically because I was trying to get back to the resupply, which normally works. Let me get this waffle image. How you doing, waffle?
Hi, Waffle.
It's a good image. Thank you, waffle. I'm pretty sure I actually have this exact image. It may or may not have been from me. But I'm just going to save it as a new image anyways. I mean, horizontally, of course, but like in that case, I was trying to get somewhere, right? Here we go. Ass.
Ass.
The return. How you doing, Waffle? I saw your model update. That's pretty cool. Waffle already
Wait,
back on the
has a
grind.
model update?
Yeah. There's some integration.
Integration?
Yeah. They be glowing and stuff.
Oh my god.
Waffle streams.
What?
May is supposed to be the one you make fun of for not streaming.
Transport truck spotted.
Shut up.
Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
I will be, okay, I will be streaming.
That's for you to figure out, Spare.
Give it a week.
Alright, I guess you just once a week. Might need some tea. I keep pressing the wrong button. It isn't clear. 1 week here to here. Favorite Fluffy Barrage host and not streamer? Waffle Waffle. In the flesh.
The vehicles have been taken out. On to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't.
I don't even know what I'm gonna stream anymore. I'm like,
Regulars like us are allowed to resupply.
I'm just like
But in your heart, you want us to smash the
lost my streaming capabilities. I have no
Play Pikmin. Pikmin 2.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. Spare 15, missile away.
That's kind of everything here, huh?
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
It didn't kill.
Are you telling me I should stream Earth Defense Force? Because no.
Scratch one hostile. That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Then you're out of your mind.
New waffle image. Let me see. Heard Maya loves giant bugs. Yeah. Who are these waffle? Oh. It's Piss Jim, but white.
Piss Jim?
Yeah.
What was the one that you got as Piss Jim?
It's Wiglet.
Yeah, you got Wiglet.
You want three of them. It's a natural bug trio.
Wug trio.
Go. They help.
Look at them go. Make two of them kiss.
Okay, I can do that. There you go. Yeah, there's the third reel.
Thanks.
Gotta make them look dejected. I gotta make them look a little sad.
Cause that's his wife.
Yeah. How do I change your transform? It's been so long since I've rotated an image. Less than 90 degrees. Here we go. Like 20 degrees. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, he's looking a little sad. Maybe a little too sad. He's kind of sniffing his butt. That's okay.
He's so sad.
He has to watch. We have a Wug trio at home. Yeah. Yeah, I caught a shiny wiglet on accident the other day. Just like right after sandwich wore off, he just kind of appeared. And I was like, oh. I named him Piss Jim.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Clippers has found like how many shinies?
A lot, but I've been grinding out.
I have found not any new ones. This is so sad.
This is so sad. Can we increase Maya's RNG score?
Yeah.
You have a glut of shiny Dreepy. I have a couple Durcloaks. If any of your homies want a shiny Durcloak, hit me up. I don't know what to do with them. And if nobody else wants them, I will probably just Wonder Trade them. I also have a bunch of shiny Dunsparces for reasons.
Spare 15 launching missile.
One day we'll get the triple. That day will probably be 3 years. Take your cloak if you're offering. Hell yeah. Is Sir Cloak still, or Dragapult I suppose, still meta? I'd be not surprised. Oh, I'm out of zero. I'm out of ammo. That's not good.
You're out of ammo.
Out of ammo. So, 10% meta share. Not too shabby. I feel kind of bad that I had Dragapult on my team, because I didn't realize he was quite so meta heavy when Waffle recommended that he be on my team. I was like, man, but I like him, so it's okay.
Maintain course to return and resupply.
Yeah, and then there's Incineroar. Yeah, I saw a couple of those, and then I felt less bad.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
I need to rethink my team.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff.
I'm just not good at it.
Yeah, I feel that. It can be tough.
I just want cute mons.
But they're all fairy or grass or both.
Yeah.
But it's just one after
They're
another.
fairy, grass, or psychic, and it's like, man.
Battle doctrines. If something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die.
I can't have a team of
Already know the next strategy?
six fairy
Let's
types.
make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy.
I mean, I could, but
You can get in on this too, band dog.
Just bank that everyone else is using drag.
Solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. It worked out though.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk.
yeah, but it can only type once. So it's like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's like you can't necessarily rely on Terratype to deal with the whole team being poorly matched up.
These guys creep me out. What's with the scratches on their tails?
Like, it's good to build your Terratyping based off of that, right? Like, if you've got a ghost, maybe consider normal, or vice versa, right? But, like, that can't be your only point of defense, is your Terratype, because only one does.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spare 11, just do your job. Just give us a spot big enough to blow the area.
Gain altitude? Can I even hit that far? I feel like it's hard to take to target from that high up.
They're drones. These must be the infamous drones.
Scared I might crash. I haven't crashed into the terrain since like the second.
Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
No, we got a fire!
There's just very much.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us
Very
into?
much what?
Not fine.
What do you mean? You think I'm gonna crash?
Yeah.
What makes you think that? Do I have a history of crashing into these mountains?
Yeah.
Do I?
You have a lot of close calls.
Yeah, but they're close, and it makes them cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're poggers clip-worthy moments, okay?
This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it!
I need to find funny emojis to put on stream. I've been lacking on my funny emojis.
Funny images for screen?
Yeah.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants
There are
over
more
one aircraft
bullets.
being down. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground. What happens to a bat when the banger's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation.
Now we just gotta live, right?
You got this.
You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up.
Oh,
Try to stop it.
Shut up.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units. But I
Hurricane is 100% in the rain, right?
Continue
Yeah.
with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. 5 minutes remaining. I'm getting behind trigger.
This go-go about to die.
If anyone wants to die, poor decision on your part.
Get
I've still got top
fucked.
score. Count?
No, it missed.
Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
What?
Wait, the hurricane missed in rain?
Yeah.
It was like increased, but wait, no, there's not like a storm rain or anything. It's rain.
Oh, I think. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I get it.
Looks like we're the only ones
It's sunny,
Trigger, the one with the highest score wins.
but
Let's settle who's best once and for all.
like the battle, it has the sun up, but the location is raining.
Oh, it's raining in the overworld.
Yeah.
I see.
It
Alright,
confused me.
all out of the funny missiles.
I can't get close enough to try. Missile incoming! Break! Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. On your ass!
I don't even know what shot a missile at me, I'll be honest.
Mm.
You?
Yeah.
You're a drone?
No, I'm controlling.
This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Envelope.
Spike, objective. 3 minutes remaining. Missile evaded. I'm finally finding my number.
That didn't hit.
Missile evading!
Oh my god. He zipped by. Almost collided right with him.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Tempting fate here. What do you mean?
On your ass!
I even gained altitude. This one guy is just going around in circles. Oh, I'm stalling. Oops.
Enemy is locked on.
I don't know. This plane, it's clear that it's a ground attacker. For sure.
This is a whole new kind of war. Spare 15 down another. That's 3.
Right in.
Spare 15, missile away. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Oh my god, I almost crashed right into him.
Tabloid, missile coming at you. I've got one clinging to my ass.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Hit on target confirmed. 1 minute remaining. Trigger, they have a lock on you. Bandit right behind you.
Want to check if there's collision on those planes? Yeah, clearly. I'm running right at him.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
It's 1 in a million that will crash into each other, right? Enemies just dodge. They wouldn't kamikaze me.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
So many missiles, man. Bonus 5 minutes of your life, honestly.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Wow,
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys?
Dead.
Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
The guy said we had to laugh, so I'm compliant.
Some welcome. All aircraft spread out.
You lost planes, but the missions... However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary.
Man.
Take them.
Solitary. C. God damn. I guess I just had to kill more things. Probably more planes. Last resort, you can press both sticks to do flares. Yeah. I've used it a couple times, but it's like 30% of the time I feel like it doesn't do anything, and like 50% of the time it just puts me in first person because I have bad coordination pressing both sticks at the same time, and the rest of the time it actually works. So it's like, I'd rather just dodge at that point. Counts retries against you? That's dumb. If you start from the very beginning, it shouldn't count to your rank. You have to be dangerously close, yeah. I guess that makes sense. When they're like, beep, 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 like right behind you. Can I zoom all the way out? I think it'd be fun to just like zoom out and see all the lines, but nickname. Wow. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I feel like that's probably a good place to stop for now. As good as any. I mean, at this point, I don't really know what the story is doing at all, so it's like there's no good point where it's like as a turning point. But yeah, thank you for being here, Reverend. I appreciate it. Do hang around though. While I get some to raid. Only uphill from here. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I was hoping I got back into the title. Alright. Let me find a summoner raid. You think it's a good thing? Past the low point in the missions. Okay, okay. I've sold you on this game. Well, there you go, Dungslide. You got a new game to play.
New game. Plus.
Let's see. Who is up? Remember to turn off reflections? I don't know, the game's been running pretty well. I've had Task Manager open just in case here to see what my usage is like. It's been pretty darn fine, honestly. Like, I could almost bring out my model, I feel. But if the reflections are specifically for the later levels, I think it'll probably be fine just as is. I think.
Bing, bing.
Probably won't because you want to play Sleeping Dogs and Metal Gear Rising. Hey, you do you? For rain mostly. Ah, I see. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll play it safe and I'll keep it as is then. Probably more healthy for my computer to go PNG.
Yeah.
The wet plains. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, every single enemy would be reflecting all the other enemies and yourself. Yikes. Let's see. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Ophelia if she's going much longer. It looks like she's just barely started. She's playing Scarlet and Violet, and I think she's right at the very beginning. Yeah, she's just getting the Pokedex. So it's always fun to watch what people do in like the first 3 hours of the game, and they're just getting out of the tutorial here basically. So like, hell yeah.
Perfect.
So I'll send you over there. If any of y'all don't know her, she's Ophelia Spectre, and she's a funny ghost. Dungslide, do you still have the raid message copied? Is that guy's name?
Wait, what?
I guess Birch probably has
the
it
guy.
too. Oh, yeah, I've got it in Redeem somewhere. Mihaly Dimitri, that one.
That's our raid message.
There you go. There you go, Dungslide. That's the one. Hit her with the Mihaly ball.
Eesh.
And enjoy Ophelia. I haven't decided what I'll do tomorrow just yet. I've been thinking hard about it, but I don't know. We'll figure it out by 7 tomorrow. And then we'll probably do more of this the day after. So be there.
Be there.
Yeah. Anything else you want to plug, man, before we get out of here?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
No. All right. Enjoy Ophelia.
Where's she at? Ooh. What is this